Hi Leo, Eva here from Liable Tarot with your last weekly reading for this year, 2019. I've already laid the cards, shuffled very well before that off camera. And this week, what do we have for you? I see a lot of emotion from you and a bit of stress, anxiety, be trapped in your own thoughts, waiting. So let's go by parts, okay? I think definitely this reading for you this week, or at least to the majority of you, of course, because it doesn't resonate with everyone, is quite different from a personal reading. But I do pick up the energy here of at least a few of you. It has to do with maybe work or a project you have. The card that symbolizes you this week is the Eight of Pentacles, which means you're hard at work. You are, really doing the extra effort there. While others maybe go out and leave early, you stay, you want to work more, you want to invest in that. And you're hoping that something also is granted to you, a wish. You have the Star, which is a major arcana. So you are searching for something. And also the outcome card tells me that you have a plan. And now you're waiting, and you see there's like this guy waiting here, and the ships, literally for your ships to come in. That's what you're waiting. You're waiting for the fruit of your labor to finally have the reward. That's what you are looking this week. And it all has to do probably with a proposal or something that was offered to you, and that's maybe what motivates you to go the extra mile this week at work. I feel though there is a bit of not everything is what it seems. So maybe, it could be that someone is maybe not being completely truthful to you, or you're not seeing things clearly. And in the near future, that is going to be made a bit clearer to you. Maybe someone could be in your work, someone a bit more rational logic, is going to sort of tell you, hey, this is what it is, what's going to happen. And that kind of, whatever it is, it will clarify any doubts you may have now. How you see yourself is interesting, because you are a bit, with this Eight of Swords, is a bit, you're sort of in a prison that you made for yourself, because you could escape it. This woman is like surrounded by swords, but she could escape it. It's you. What's really keeping you from doing whatever you want to do? Why do you feel trapped? That's sort of what's going on here. Why that? And the environment as well is there's quite a bit of a restlessness, anxiety, tension around you. That's what's gonna, this week, it's not easy. You hope that, I think you're waiting for news. That's what I think it is. You're waiting for confirmation that what you've planned is really going to come true. That's what you want. And I'm gonna take a little peek at the bottom of the tarot deck, because normally it tells me the final message. Hangman. So that's a major arcana. And what it means is not yet. You have to wait a bit more. You're sort of like suspended there, and maybe that's all the anxieties because of that. And all these doubt and you feeling a bit trapped is maybe because you want to go to another sort of work or go to another position, do something different, and you're really going hard to prove that you can do it. But it's still not the moment. What's saying is hanging there, literally, with the hangman hanging there. It's coming, but not yet. Okay, not yet. But I see you have, in the near past, a lot of support, probably from your family, I think. So maybe turn to them in this time, because I can see you're anxious here. You're really, really waiting for something. And Tara is not telling you no, is not telling you no at all. Huh? So don't be disappointed. Don't add to your stress there. But I think it's a matter of time, literally. You have to just wait a bit longer, because things are not completely yet there. With the moon, I think there's still something this week that will be clarified for you, that will help you as well to understand what's the next step and so on, and maybe release you from this self-imposed prison you have here. Okay, I'm also going to draw 3 oracle cards I usually do. And the first one, Leo, is going to be for love. So let's see what we have here for you. Oh, it doesn't seem to be the topic, by the way, of your reading, but forgiveness. Forgiveness. I don't know why, but the thought came, is it forgiveness, you forgiving yourself about something? And is that why you feel a bit trapped here? Is that it? Let me know in the comments if you want. I always like to know how it resonates with you. Forgiveness. And then for your work, project, studies, whatever this seems to be, this area of more, you know, career, it seems. What do you have, Leo? Let's see. Improving health. That's interesting, isn't it? For a career, unless you're in a doctor or something like that, or some sort of practitioner in the health area. Improving health. Or maybe is your, you know, if it's your business, your finances are improving. You're definitely putting in the effort, that's for sure. And what is it for health? Or maybe, and now I'm thinking about improving health. You know, there's a lot of, I see a lot of anxiety. A lot of your thoughts are going really quickly, and it's sort of weighing on your mind, you know. It's not an easy feeling. So focus maybe on your health there, you know, because that can really have a toll on you. And then for the area of health and well-being, I'm gonna pick the last card. A bit of noise, my cats are going a bit crazy here. Health, no. Where they go? This oracle deck is very direct at times with this no. So health, maybe you're not really doing much there, you know. Are you sick maybe this week? Is also that, oh well, you could be you're sort of trapped there. Normally it's a mental thing, but it could be you're just sick and maybe you want to work more, maybe you want to do more and you can't. Could be that as well. But I can see the improving health and the no. You probably also have to invest a bit in your health this week, huh? That's what the oracle deck seems to be pointing to. Really does. So yeah, there you go, Leo. Not everything is clear for you, I think, this week for this project, this activity you're doing here. You are really trying so hard, and I think it will come. Because the outcome card is good, but it's a matter of time and patience and staying in health, please. While that happens, don't let your barriers fall and you fall ill as well. Okay, so Leo, after this video there's a little short message from me about 2 offers I'm launching. So if you like my readings, you might be interested, so stick around for that if you want. Always feel free to subscribe, I really appreciate it, of course. And until we meet again already in 2020, I'm wishing you, as always, much love and light. Hey everyone, Eva here from Leap of Faith Tarot, this time face to face, to let you know about some offers that I'm going to launch this January and also throughout the year. So I have already a couple of them in mind, and I wanted to do a quick presentation on what they are. And if you're interested, of course, you can always ask for them, and I will show you and tell you exactly how to. So one of the offers I'm thinking is, so as you know, I do weekly tarot readings, so that I'm always gonna keep, and I want to thank you from already from the heart. Really, all your nice comments and subscriptions I've had is really rewarding to see how that impacts your life and how you see it in your life as well. I always like to know how it expressed in your week, what I said. But I also wanted to offer a bit more. So let's call it a seasonal offer that I have. Will be 2020 yearly personal reading. So I will do a tarot reading for each month of the year. It's quite simple. And with tarot cards, I may also use oracle cards, which I use in my weekly readings as well. And I may use 2 tarot decks just if I want to get some clarification of the months. It's for the whole year. And because I'm filming this at the end of December, so it will be from February 2020 up until February 2021. So 1 full year. Now, to get this reading for free, completely for free, all you have to do really is in the next 2 weeks on my weekly videos. So I will put 2 weekly readings, one for the week starting the 30th and the next one for the week starting the 6th. So only on those 2 weeks, if you subscribe and add a comment as you subscribe saying, hey, Eva, I'm really interested in getting the 2020 yearly reading, something like this, then I'll know, you're a candidate for it. I will select completely randomly and no preference. I don't know you guys, so I will just randomly pick 2 people out of those that subscribe and leave a comment saying they're interested. I will choose 2 people that will get the yearly reading. And then I will just ask in the comment for you to, contact me by email. I have an email in the channel, and say exactly, how would you like me to send it. Probably will be just a YouTube video just for you, that only you have access, and I will confirm it in the comment section. Hey, you want it? Something like that. Very simple. So this is a sort of very offer just for this period of the new year. So just to confirm, it's for the next 2 weeks. So when I do the weekly readings for the 30th, week starting the 30th and week starting the 6th. After that, I won't do it anymore because, then I'll be doing it for March. It's no longer the full year, so it's a bit tricky. Now, the second offer I have is a bit different. So I've been doing tarot for a long, long time, more than 20 years. And more recently, I've also become a master, a Reiki master and a practitioner. So it's something I also like a lot. And I think it kind of, tarot and Reiki for me is all about energy. So they kind of, intertwine very well. And what I would like to offer for those interested is every once a week, I will send Reiki to the people that subscribe to my channel, and that leave a comment in the weekly reading saying, hi Eva, I'm interested in getting the Reiki. That's how I will do it. My intention when I do the Reiki, distance Reiki, of course, and because you're not here with me, I cannot do it in person. And I will explain how that works. But basically, when I do the Reiki once a week, it will be with the intention for all of those that subscribe and would like to receive it. So if you haven't subscribed, then you're not going to be included in it. It's as simple as that. If you have subscribed but you're actually like, Reiki is not for me, I'm not interested, that's fine, because you also won't be included by default. It's just for those that subscribe and are interested in getting it. Okay, so simply putting it, I think nowadays people are quite aware of what Reiki is, but just to give you a very quick explanation, there's no voodoo, no nothing wrong. I'm not going to do anything to you, and if you don't want to receive it, that's fine. It's just an offer I'm putting out there for whoever wants it. And I see it as Reiki is just energy, and sort of energy that will help you to fulfill whatever goal you have in your life, whatever intention, or to help you with a problem. So I definitely do not believe that Reiki, and if anyone tells you, oh, I'm going to do a Reiki session on you and heal you from, cancer or whatever, I really do not subscribe to that idea. That is not for me the whole idea of Reiki. Reiki is not healing anyone or taking away the disease, but is helping you, giving you the energy that you need when you're out of balance to get to what you want. And it can be as simple as, I'm going to have a test next week and I'm feeling really anxious about it. My intention is to just be a bit calmer and be able to study. Or, I'm having a job sort of interview. I would like it to go well. That's my intention, that I can be well and do it well. Or it can be something more serious, if you have some sort of problem, health problem, so on. it's like I said, it won't heal you. That's not the intention, but it will allow you and your body to be in the best shape possible to fight whatever is happening there. So Reiki normally is done when people are in a sort of energy imbalance, which is what disease is, actually. So you have, all of us have chakras. Most of us know what it is, but it's basically just centers of energy in our body in several regions. And when they are out of balance, it can create a bit of disturbance physically, mentally, psychologically, you know, in every single field. So my offer of Reiki can be done also, Reiki normally is done in person, but it can also be done distance-wise, because really distance is not being in different countries and so on is not really an obstacle for Reiki, which is great for you and for me. So what I will do is, and I always do with distance Reiki, if of course it's for a specific person I know, and they tell me, hey, Ev, I would like to, can you send me Reiki for this specific intention? That's not the case here. So I will do it for the highest good and for your intentions to become true in the best way possible. So that's a very general, but allows you to to then adapt to your reality. So if you're interested in that, very simple, every once a week I will do it. You just have to subscribe if you haven't already, and just leave a comment under one of my videos, under your zodiac sign, for example, and say, hey, I'm interested, and I will include you, okay? So if you're not interested, even if you're subscribed, don't worry, you won't get it. That's fine, and I respect that as well. So if you have questions, of course, you can always contact me by email or just leave a comment in my videos, and I'm glad to clarify anything about Reiki and also the yearly reading. But basically these two offers is what I have now. I think I'm thinking of more things to come, as I really do enjoy doing these readings in YouTube. It's really, really interesting for me as well as a tarot reader. It's a new experience, as I'm used to doing it face to face and in presence there with someone. So this is quite different. And I'm also preparing a few other offers to come in the future. But for now, these are the two ones that I wanted to really present to you. So as usual, let me know your feedback as well. If this is something you're interested in, you'd like to see something else, because I have a few thoughts, but maybe you come up with something and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So completely open for feedback. Let me know what you think. And yeah, for the next 2 weeks, if you're interested, go for it. I will select for the 2020 yearly reading randomly, but there's a chance for everyone. And the Reiki you can always have if you subscribe and you're interested. That's really it. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm wishing you for 2020 and in your daily life, as usual, much love and light.